Tip number 3, you're underestimating how much you eat. You know those few bites of the chip bag while you're making dinner, or maybe the 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That's really 5 tablespoons of peanut butter. Guilty as charged, yes.
Yep.
Until you actually measure things, you may not know how much 2 tablespoons is, right?
Yeah.
So almost everybody does this. Unless you've honestly tracked for a while, you're probably underestimating. So if
Yeah.
you've gotten to the place where you're being really diligent, you think you're eating healthy and you're working out and you're still not seeing the scale change, it might be because you're underestimating your calories.
Right. And things that are like highest in calories are things like fat. So if you're cooking with oil, you may not be logging the oil you're cooking with, or you're just like really dousing it on there. Like even like the avocado oil spray. There's this fitness coach, Lauren Kansky, who has a super funny video of her like spraying the avocado all over. She's like, "This is calories. Like it still adds up, you know."
Yep.
And
Yep.
then like the bites, leftovers of your kids' food on the plate, or um a handful of chocolate chips every time you pass. Yeah, those things do add up. And especially when they're, higher in fat, doesn't mean fats are bad, but they are higher in calories.
Or I'd like to point out a common villain is beverage calories.
Oh,
Your venti latte at Starbucks, bro, is like 600 calories. Get the sugar free, even if it tastes weird. Commit to your goals.
yeah.
Compromise.
Compromise and like decide what your compromise is going to be. It's got to be something you can stick to. But I do think, if we I don't know, for some reason we're talking about tracking food today a lot, which I don't know. I think tracking food is such a tool. And if you are tracking things and you have a better eye for things, but you can still underestimate if you haven't been in the practice of it, right? Like I haven't even taken out my food scale since I've moved to Chicago. So like
Yeah.
I'm definitely due for like a little check-in.
Yeah. I think it takes a little auditing of yourself to understand how, like, I can look at most things and see like, oh, that's probably 4 ounces, that's 5 ounces. Like, I have a good eye for that now because we are trained
Right.
and skilled because we've done it ourselves. So get curious. And this tip isn't about shaming, it's just about awareness. Once you know, you can make informed decisions instead of constantly spinning your wheels.
You know who's super guilty of this?
Who?
And like no shame, but the people who say that peanut butter is a good source of protein.
Yes. Not a
This
good source
tip
of
is
protein.
for you. If you're telling me that peanut butter is a good source of protein, or you're
Yes.
like, uh, yeah, I had some almonds, so I got my protein in for the day. I'm like, you are eating so many calories for such little amount of protein for like per gram. And this is a comparison you've done before, but it's like per like gram of weight. It's crazy how different nut butter is than just like a piece of chicken breast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think another common thing is like just not looking at the nutrition label, right? Like go look at the nutrition label of items that you're choosing, whether it's chips, whether it's ice cream or yogurt or whatever it is. Let's say ice cream. The serving size is probably like 2/3 cup. And if
Yeah.
it's Ben and Jerry's, it's probably like 350 calories for 2/3 cup, which is a very small amount, right? So if you're not paying attention, those calories will be sneaky and will be the reason that you don't see the results that you want.